Hello and welcome back to Escape Velocity. My name is Samantha. Unfortunately, I've felt a little bit of a cold recently, so I'm going to be a bit croaky. Anyway, last time we launched ourselves into space in a plucky little shuttle with the hopes of becoming a successful trader. And we did it, which is great. And we did some missions, explored a little bit of United Earth space, checked out the border with the Voinians, and most importantly, made enough money to buy a new scout ship. Today we turn our attention north to see what's happening deeper into space. First we'll need some money for fuel perhaps, and maybe a few little upgrades. Anyway, let's get to it. Here we are, casually orbiting above Earth, and look, isn't our scout ship tiny? But it'll get us where we need to go. 2,700 credits should be enough, but just to be sure, I'm going to do one more mission. Here we go, Varel Prime's not far away. And that should net us 5,000 credits. Let's jump. 1, 2. Perhaps we'll go to Mars one day. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Here we are. Look at that, 5,000 credits, it should be enough. Freight courier, nice. I want one of those eventually, I think. Pretty tough little ships, good for trading. Anyway, we're going to go to Salia, very famous for their brandy apparently. I know where you can trade that too, it's really far off deep in pirate space, it's hilarious. Maybe when we have a better ship, we'll be able to trade some Salian brandy. Now, we're going to refuel at Salia because we've got a long trip up north. It's going to take us a while. So, I think we better land, automatically refuel, anything in the spaceport bar. Perhaps the greatest attraction Salia has to offer, being the planet where Salian brandy is made, is also a place where it is the cheapest. So if we go to the commodity exchange, there we go. Salian brandy is, wow, 1440 for 5 tons or 10 tons or something, which is ridiculous, and that's just the low price. We'll have to be careful with that. We're not going to buy any right now, of course, because the only place you can trade it is deep in pirate space to the east. You notice how now our ship does a little spin around when we jump, but that's pretty common. The shuttle doesn't do it, but the scout ship does, as do many other ships. We've got to keep going north. There's a UE destroyer. Still going north. Scout ship. Nothing interesting on the radar. Aha! Miranu courier. Greetings from the Miranu. Hello. You're interesting. No, don't run away. Oh, off she goes. What's a Miranu? Well. Oh, there's a heavy freighter in the system. Crescent fighters. That's interesting. Station Pi then. This is what we're looking for. This station is devoted to working new technologies. Both the pursuit missile and the Miranu defense system were designed here. Now, the Miranu are an alien race, and we're going to buy a regional map from them. Look at all this new stuff. Fuel scoops, swiveling phase cannons. Awesome. The phase cannon's really, really interesting. It's very expensive. It's really good against shields, but not very good against armor. So we're not going to buy one, because if we go up against the Voinians, it'll be damn useless. Pursuit missiles might be useful, though. They've got really good guidance and can go forever. They're really good. But they're also really expensive and a long way off for us. Same goes for the shield enhancer. Look at that, 500,000 credits. We're not getting one of those anytime soon. Wouldn't mind an afterburners at some point though. That'd be good. Anyway, let's see what our map shows now. Aha! We're going to Morava. our first port of call, our second port of call in Maranu space. One jump. Now you got to be careful of those Crescent fighters. They're armed with swivel phase cannons and can do a lot of damage to a little scout ship like us, so we're not here to piss anyone off. And we're going to buy another regional map while we're here. Aha, so now we can see the North Tip asteroid belt. And Maranu space. Or at least the small part of it. We're going to head to Kitrak later. I think that'll be interesting. Aha, we have a mission. You were just thinking that on Cosmopolitan Mirror, you may escape the constant attention which you have been paid on other Maranu worlds, when a tall Maranu approaches you. Samantha, I represent a major Maranu trading concern that has heard of your people. We believe that it may be a great opportunity for trade between us. You talk for some time about the aspects of both your peoples and their place in the galaxy, before the Maranu has reached her point. Samantha, would you open negotiations for your people? Would you be prepared to help us do so? We're going to say yes. We understand, explained the Maranu, who has introduced herself as Emir, that to trade with your people requires the permission of your government. We would be grateful if you take a message to them putting across our case and asking open to wider discussions on the subject. Hell yeah. Oh, check that out. Crescent warship. And that's just the one you can hire to go with you. 900,000 credits. Jeez. I wouldn't mind getting a Zero one day. They're pretty cool. Let's visit the shipyard while we're here. There's the Crescent warship for 9 million credits. The warships of the Crescent tend to be small and sneaker vessels of their primitive races. Most of the weapon systems of the Crescent are reasonably compact, and ammunition is universally lightweight. They'll be struggle against civilians, but it still might be useful if we can equip them with better weapons. Maybe one will have one of those one day. For now, I guess we head on home. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we have 10 jumps worth of fuel, so that should get us all the way back. Worst comes to worst, we can always pay for some extra fuel if we get stranded. Oh well, maybe. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we'll make it. Should do anyway. EVO is such an interesting game. Like, when I was a kid, this game meant so much to me because it was the first time I saw a universe that was enormous. Like, it blew my mind just how big and how expansive the whole space was, all the systems in this game. True, it might not be true, but it may not be as expansive as some games like X3 Reunion or anything like that. But when I was a kid, this was amazing. I mean, it meant so much to me that such a huge game could be implemented. And sure, it's top down and the graphics might be lackluster compared to today's games, but it still blew my mind when I was a kid, and I'm hoping you're finding it interesting today. Anyway, so we arrived on Earth. Arriving at the current seat of the UE Parliament in Lima, you're astonished to find the Minister for Alien Races is prepared to see you immediately. He greets your message with little surprise, but great pleasure. It must be a rare treat for him to see friendly aliens. We have heard of these Maranu from other sources, and they seem an entirely unwarlike and unthreatening society. You may return your message as a welcome opportunity to discuss these matters in detail with Emir's organization. How about that? Oh shit, we have no money. Okay. We need to make a delivery. New Calcutta, Molos, Nox. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go to Nox. It's a rush delivery, but this little scout ship can make it. We're going to need fuel if we're going to head north again. So, to do that, we need to do another mission. Nox is an interesting backwater world. It's an administration for the UE military. be getting missions out of there later in the game. At least as far as I remember we do anyway. Here we go. There we go, 12,000 credits. Can we go back to Luna? Yeah, we will. And we'll take that delivery to Earth at the same time. That way we have plenty of cash before we head back to Morava. The journey north is going to be interesting. As far as I remember, the Moranu have this faction called the Zatchit? I can't remember how to pronounce it. Basically, they're the Moranu defense force against pirates on the northern asteroid belt. And when you have decent combat rating, not for us just yet, but when you have decent combat rating and good standing with the Moranu, you can get a Zakit Arada, which is like a blue, fast little ship. It's very powerful. I would love to get one. There we go, 28,000 credits. While we're here though, I want to show you something. This is cute. We're going to head to Mars. All these little planets have fluff related to them. Despite many ambitious proposed projects, Mars has never been colonized and remains a barren, all but lifeless red rock. How about that, huh? Poor Mars. Always second best. To Morava we go. Oh, hello, freighter. Anyway, hopefully we can get some missions with Morano and open up trading with them. That'll be good. Oh, Morano space, why are you so far away from everything? If we open up trade negotiations with the Morano, we'll be open to a lot more missions in their space. There's a really cute one I hope to get as soon as possible. I don't know how much reputation you need though to get it. Look at that. One jump of fuel left and we've made it to Morano. Wouldn't mind one of those Morano freighters in my little, if I can build up a little fleet. That's the thing you can do in this game. Excellent. A delegation shall be sent to Earth immediately. I thank you on behalf of all Moranu for helping us in this. She hands you a credit suit worth 50k. Nice. By the way, Samantha, I recommend you pay a visit to the world of Blaga. Elements of our cooperative work may have worked for someone of your resources. Ah. I have heard of this. Mira, the homeworld of the Moranu people, is a world of vast, glittering oceans and beautiful purple skies. Unlike many other races, mankind included, Moranu have not polluted or tainted the beauty of their homeworld in a rush to keep up with the desperate competition of the stars. Fascinating. Oh, here's a cute thing. The Moranu courier combines various virtues, including long range, reasonable cargo space, considerable toughness to produce a ship which the Moranu claim will get you anywhere in the galaxy, no matter the distance or danger. Rumours that older versions of the ship, which once fully circular visited Earth, have for the moment not yet been confirmed or denied by the Moranu. So basically they're claiming that these were the ships from Roswell or whatever. I mean, Roswell obviously didn't exist, but there you go. UFOs, huh? The Moranu are the UFOs of the galaxy, which is great. I wouldn't mind a Moranu courier, actually. I haven't ever played a game with one. 15 jumps, though, and that's just without fuel tanks. Imagine how far you could go with that. Be pretty good. Anyway, they did mention Blaga. Where's Blaga? Himgro? Where are we going? I think it's over here. I hope my memory's not too rusty. Okay, this should be it, if I'm remembering correctly. It's been a while. Blaga. Huh, I was right. Good thing I can remember stuff. The calm, pleasant world of Blaga is a point of trade between Murano and the Crescent. Although long colonized by the Murano, the planet remains virtually totally unspoiled. For a short walk, Blaga's busiest places of business are broad, sandy beaches and vast green parklands. Interesting. Let's check out the bar. Here we go. You must be Samantha. Emir told me how you aided our corporate conglomerate's interests. We have trade links all over sector space and are always searching for talented individuals, whatever their species, to make some of our more challenging deliveries. Would you be interested in dangerous yet rewarding work which would take you to all corners of the galaxy? I guess we'll say yes. Zelda in the Zelda system. Get it back there and we'll make you a member of our trading association. Where the hell is Zelda? Okay. Oh my goodness. That is quite far north, and it's in the north tip asteroid belt as well. I don't think we're quite ready for that. I mean, we can try. But, hell, let's try. It's a dangerous region of space, but we're fast. Maybe we can buy some afterburners to get us in and out quicker. I don't know. I guess we'll try. See, we need the reputation with the Murano, which is currently a decent individual. We need it to be good or good egg, because then it'll open us up more opportunities. Himgrow is interesting too. We'll definitely be stopping by there later. Okay. Where do we go next? Further north, I guess. I don't remember this region of space too well, so you'll forgive me if I didn't screw it up. Okay. Yes, further north. Can't hurt. Well, it can hurt, but if we die, well, we're not on permadeath mode or anything. Oh my god, renegades already. Yeah, let's get out of here. Ah! Shields are down already. Okay, we made it a new mirror. Whew! We are definitely going to buy some afterburners. As long as I remember how to use them. Set prefs. Key settings. Afterburners. Left shift. Alright. Alright. Now we can boost easily. Two jumps. We can handle that if we're careful. We're going to turn off the 2 times speed because we have to be gentle with ourselves. Whew! We did it! Group of dockers, unload your equipment from the cargo bay. What kind of commodity exchange do they have here? Metal is low. We might buy some. Just 40 tons, just for kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get out of here. Renegades could show up at any time, and they already do. The Zakid are protecting us, though. Oh my god, I can't deal with these renegades. There's a Zakid Irada. The blue one's in the top right corner. Ooh, SS Eternal Light. Wonder what you're doing. Of course, you know, why would you name your ship after something that isn't in the Hyperion universe? I don't know. That would be very silly. Okay, here we go. Himgro. Oh, nope. It's Blaga that's our last stop. Gotta be careful. Oh, we did it. We made it to Blaga. The bartender hands you a message that was left for you. It informs you that you have been made a member of the Maranu trading conglomerate. The missions will now be available in mission computers in southern Maranu space. 50,000 credits! How much is metal for sale here? Oh, not for sale at all. Oh, look at that. Now we can pick up missions. That's great. Now, let's see if we can get rid of this cargo we've been hauling around. Now, we need about 450,000 for the ship that I really want to get. It's called a Helion. And it requires venturing into pirate space to get it. But, well, be careful with that. UE pirate space, not the scary Zakit Maranu pirate space. I press tab to cycle through the different ships in the system. It tells me their statistics on the right hand corner. Commodity exchange, nope. Useless to me. Maranu, yes, they trade metal there. That's where we want to go. And then we're going to head back to UE space because it's a planet I want to visit. So now we're a decent individual because we did that mission for the trading conglomerate. Perhaps we'll have good enough reputation to pick up the next mission. First things first, let's get rid of this metal that we bought. Now, there is a cool mission you can pick up. I don't know if we've got the reputation for it just yet, but we can try. It only missions with storyline come from the bars on various planets. But they don't come up all the time. They aren't guaranteed. Sometimes they're 50 or 25% chance of coming up. And that's the one we're going to go check out now, is that it might be purple river eels. Wow. Now we don't want to put too many upgrades on this little scout ship because we're going to be selling it eventually. Kirim, that's where we need to go. There's a cool mission here, if we can get it to spawn. I don't know what the requirements are, but we shall try, because there are two cool missions you can do in Maranu space. We're going to do both of them. One starts here. This unassuming little world. Lots of snow and only a scientific research station. Nope, it didn't spawn. No, okay. We'll come back for that later. We'll go to Prayat, refuel, and head back to Aludra. Because there's a planet I want to visit there, which is pretty interesting. It's called New Calcutta. And we haven't been there yet, so I don't think the mission I want to do can trigger without going there first. But we shall see. Alright, all refueled. And we've set our course. Now all we need to do is jump. I hate the little spinny ships. I wish that some of them would just jump on their own without having to turn around and take all the time to turn around, because when you're in a ship that's vulnerable to attack, it can take a while to jump to hyperspace. So you've got to be very careful when and where you can jump, or you got to do it as quickly as possible so you don't get shot down before you jump, because otherwise you're totally screwed. New Calcutta. There's New Tokyo. That's a great place for trading stuff. You can buy comfy chairs there. See, originally the site of a hopeful, thriving young colony, New Calcutta was struck by a mysterious disease which wiped out half of the population, along with much of the world's abundant plant life. The remainder of the colonists, bound to minimize the risk of contamination spreading, are desperately fighting for survival with regular runs of medical supplies. Alright, that's pretty interesting, don't you think? So, what we're going to do is head to Himgrow. See if we can pick up a mission there. I would like to do the Kiran Prime mission at some point, but it's incidental, but it's funny. I think we need better reputation first, and this one will build that reputation. Every mission you do improves your standing. Also things improve your standing are things like killing renegades and hunting pirates, trading often, spending lots of money. There are many things which can up your trading value. Himgrow is where we need to go. Academy of Medical Science Studies located on Himgrow. Oh, no, it didn't spawn. That's okay, let's try jumping and coming back. I don't know if we need a better combat rating or not. Like I said, some missions require sometimes that you jump in and out. You can't just take off and land over and over again. Delivery to Salia. Yeah, we'll take that. And then we'll go do some exploring. That's worth 30,000 credits. Well worth the jog. See, we can go to Himgrow and go to their Medical Sciences Academy, get a mission from them that might work on helping out New Calcutta. But we can't do that yet for some reason, it's not showing up. But it will eventually. No rush. Here we go. Salia. 30,000 credits. Nice. Delivery to the Rock. Oh my god, it's a pirate station. I wonder what they're cooking. Delivery to Perrine. Oh, yes. We'll take that. Pretty good. I think we're going to leave it there. We haven't done much. We have to make a lot more money before we can jump to a new ship. So some of that I might do in the background. We need a better ship before we can take on any combat. Alright. We're going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me today. It's been a pretty quiet one. But if we can... Oh, hang on. Maybe not. Oh no, this is... We're not going to stop here. We're going to go a little bit further because there's something I want to show you. We're going to jump over here. We're going to head to a wonderful little planet so I can show you what our goal is. That's Jax. Renegade. Well, the Renegade crates can't really hurt us, so should be okay. I'm going to show you what we're aiming for. The ship I'd like to fly. Gotta jump before those missiles catch us. Oh, which way do we go? This way. Let's see see if I remember the right way. I did. North Prime. This far-off planet driven from pirates, and we made it. Both Prime's founders included a large number of skilled technicians and engineers who pooled their skills and resources in order to leave Earth. The Funian War did not touch this distant planet. Earth Prime attracted more colonists, maintaining a high level of technical expertise despite constant renegade raids. The world is now renowned for its quality craftsmanship of all its goods and producers, and can easily tempt enough traders to come visit. And what we want is a Helion. 250,000. I'm going to work in the background until next time, and we're going to get that. It'll be our first starting combat ship, and we'll be able to actually get some damage through, maybe do some fighting. It should be a lot of fun. We need 212,000 credits. We're almost all the way there. Pretty close, not far off. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one, where we go after and find our own Helion.